go. Let me just realize I might have something a little in the way. Alright. So, sorry about that. I did not expect OBS to... Weird tech issues. I am not a techie person. There's a reason I don't do coding. So if certain setups look a little weird right now, it's literally because last minute I had to shift everything to either be a lot bigger or a lot smaller. But I mean, we're here. We're back. Oh no, that looks fine. I honestly did not have enough time. Oh, hey, Venti! How's it going? But, okay, so I didn't have enough time to check my audio or anything. So I am just going. I was gonna say, if I remember from last time, I am supposed to be selling this metal. Nice. You ready for some more cursed takes? Oh, that's not what I want. Go back. Oh, who's this? So this is a place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Okay. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. They never think about running off down in this narrow alley. Well, if you remember what is the palace after this... Yeah? Although, I don't know if we'll make it to the very emotional part. I do know we're gonna get into the what's happening. Want you to buy this metal? Why do you have this? I don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How does 30,000 yen works good for me? 30,000 it is. Nice. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me the medallion. But, best not open it. Just bring it with you the next time you come back here. Sure. I'll do it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Munisha? Iwa? Yes. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Mine's been pretty good. I did some errands and I didn't realize they would take as long as they did. If I did, I probably would have went earlier, but it's been pretty good too. Go, kid. Alright, so we steal his, no, he gave us his drugs. We're not stealing them. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Detective-san. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys are gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen is supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could've sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's a regular old customer. You gonna check, the tapes if that'll convince you? They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. Oh, yeah. I won't let you get away that easily, or that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. Listen, I'm not good in these situations. I'm starting to feel a little fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That was easy. That's right, Detective San. Maybe next time, try not to harass my customers. See how that goes. Listen, dude, I'm just a high school kid.
See ya.
Leave me alone. Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? A little bit. Well.
Okay.
Right? Like, jeez. Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real. Wait. No, I think that's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey!
Hey, Rin, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Nothing this real looking would work. Something this real. Wow, words. Holy. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back next time he came, right?
Now's our chance.
We should try striking a deal with him when we return it. Sounds good. A little worried, though. But then again, as long as the detectives aren't there next time. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I didn't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I don't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off the medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. Hell yeah. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. See you guys tomorrow. Food. Restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Okay. Listen. Sakura-san does his best, okay? Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Home barbecue? Oh yeah. Here we go, meeting everyone's most hated asshole. And also just the restaurant is so I don't like it. Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. I would love to try that. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Yeah?
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Hell yeah. I was gonna say hello? Are we gonna go to sleep? Sleep. I don't remember if I could do anything. Doesn't matter. Yup. Classic as always. Alright.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Turn it up slightly.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Yeah.
Oh
good
yeah.
enough.
I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
I mean, he was the one, or we were the ones he threatened last. So, I mean, kinda obvious.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Hell yeah.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are getting good praise.
Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
God, but that's a mood though.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
I feel them on a spiritual level.
Oh, no, to my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
You don't want to see me at Hot Pot Morgana.
Now, where should I start?
Right?
And she's all about the cake.
Okay, leave her alone. Let her eat the entire dessert menu.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Oh, fucking look who's talking. The dude with like 3 steaks in front of him.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Exactly. Exactly. You guys did a good job. Treat yourself. Don't give a shit about that.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I don't
Get
really
yourself.
know what you want. So I just grabbed you some beans.
I didn't know what you like, so here's like the shittiest thing at the buffet.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Alright.
Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Actually, the fried bananas do sound good.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Oh, ew. Ugh.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
Not gonna lie, it's making me think of the cookies I want to bake soon. So I'm kind of excited for that.
Listening.
They're not even listening. Oh, I feel them. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Of course you want fish, Morgana. Let's fill our plates with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? One of these tables. Oh, hey. Oh, look, there's a fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Haven't you heard, my dear, the news that Kamoshida, fellow was absolutely dreadful? Oh, right, that teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted with such a torrid scandal. Perhaps it's a sign how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity the poor Shujin students, though. Sounds like Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Oh, shoot, they noticed us. Let's grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? Okay, lady. I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come on, let's go. Jesus. What's so bad about kids, coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how other people here are reacting to the news. Let's go get some more food and listen in. Maybe there's more people we can eavesdrop on at the other tables. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. The giant sweet... Oh, I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? Right? Like... First of all, food is food. Let them enjoy the food in peace. Second of all, who cares what their age is? It's like those people who, like, will go after others because they're a fucking Gemini or something. It's like, stop. Really? You're gonna do this shit? Right? Like, come on. Let them eat. Let them eat the cake, for fuck's sake. I think of it as like, maybe their parents gave them money to celebrate like really good grades and they want them to hang out with their friends, or maybe one of them is moving away and wanted to spend time again with friends. Shut the fuck up! It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. Okay. It's all rumors made up by the school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? What? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Okay, so fake story, like literally fake news, but it's actual news, but they think it's fake. Oh, act fast, grab some food. Make sure we got a lot of whipped cream. Of course you want whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Alright, I'll accept the weird part. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I've accepted it at this point. I wonder how the other people are reacting to the news. Let's go get some food and listen in. Oh, invisible wall. Invisible wall. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out that we're eavesdropping. Okay. Oh, there are some meat dishes nearby. Can I? Oh, okay. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same when you don't have any. I got distracted. Again, it's fine. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. No, I don't want it to be the cursed bean plate. I wish I had the like the art book, if I could ever find it. I would love to see how they drew the cursed bean plate. Like, is that something I would eat? Or is it terrifying? We'll see. So you overestimated himself. No, because we haven't got any beans yet. So I think we should be fine. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. Insolent subordinate. Wow. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. The dialogue that they made for these rich snobs is absolutely perfect to real life. Looking into, I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it though. Grab some food. Get that part that's not too fatty. No, it's a good part. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Okay, so we have the meat. So we did the meat dishes. Rice dishes. Rice is incredible. It is the cornerstone of every great meal. Amen. I agree. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. It's fine. So, the ratings of the news were really that good. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? It was a Kamoshida. It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them the crude, sensational news and make it easier for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget... Oh, the crispy bits. The crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. They're rich. Of course they aren't. Nah, now, according to what we've heard, it seems like most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plate, let's head back to the others. Oh, you brought back a ton. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? Listen, good food. Hey Arthur, how's it going? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it? You're the last person I want to give advice about that, Ryuji. I'm doing
Wait.
good. I'm definitely doing a lot better. The beam plate waits for its time. For its time to strike. It is... So what if every bean plate is the fucked up slime monster? And like that's all they are. Is those grotesque bean plates that evolved and now attack you. I was gonna say the bean plates are the final boss, but you know, it's a JRPG. We're not fighting beans, we're fighting God. Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? Let the cat eat. There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Now I know it's a fancy place, but could you ask for takeout boxes? I wouldn't hesitate, but that is because if there's food, I will take it home if there's lots of food left. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuck. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Rin, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Takeout plate. Takeout plate. Don't give up. Let's just keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. That's how you know you're in a good buffet. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. This was a breeze. Is your stomach the size of a freaking... Listen. Good job, guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both a alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear more about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently. Oh no.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. Oh, here we go. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
You know what? That makes me trust him. He's true to his word.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
How do you forget what... Okay, whatever.
What the...
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon.
Right.
When I say pick
Like,
up the
great.
pace, you do it.
This asshole.
Hey, you're
The
cutting
one
in
who
line.
started it all.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Ryuji, you don't understand.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
I do have to agree, though, that was pretty good.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. You should have recognized
What's
him.
with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
A lot, Ryuji.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
I don't blame you. That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Okay, listen, Morgana. My cat will throw a tantrum for that shit. How is that awful?
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
What? Why would the restaurant workers be... I highly doubt they actually would. I think she just probably saw the look of pure exhaustion from having to deal with a bunch of Karens day in, day out. So, they probably were like, please,
I wonder if we're out of place here.
don't make this shift harder for me. No, we're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else.
That is like the nicest way to put it.
I was just wondering if we'd
guess.
be able to change those kinds of people, too.
Right. I forgot. Foreshadowing is a thing.
You mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, you guys seem to have fun
I've
with
been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Oh. Now I'm just imagining, like, fucking Joker with a persona. We live in a society. Really thinking, there are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I don't even think of such a possibility, but it's true, with the power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
I am literally designed and written to be such, so of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
You'll be like
Well,
the shadow
should we
leader. You'll
decide on
help
a
me
name
with
for our
everything.
group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Oh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
So, Phantom Thieves of Hearts? Is that...
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilet?
What? Hey, how's it going? Ingat? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say. How's it going though? I noticed my, oh, I'll have to fix that later. Oh well. But hey, how's it going? Right.
Tile,
What the hell?
what?
I was
That's
weirded out
what
by
I
the
ate
name.
earlier. It's commemorative now.
No, what does it mean? I don't know what it means.
No, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh, right, yeah. The phantoms. What do you guys think I should name, us? Name the group? Oh, wait. Hit the wrong one. Oh. Cool. There are so many options. Right? Like, ugh. Oh, would that be all one word though? Okay, well, let's do. Devil D? Ooh. Interesting. I have a feeling there's a... He couldn't fit the whole thing in there, huh? I want to pick something that's like fitting, like for myself, but at the same time, I'm just like, huh. A catchy stance. Hmm. Oh, that'll work. Ah. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do this. Probably spelled it wrong, but you know. Finished. We'll do that.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Actually
good
looks
name.
nice.
For a rookie.
Alright, fuck off. It took me too long to think of that.
We going with that?
Lunar Coven. Yes, we're gonna go for that.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
No worries. You have a good day at work, okay?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
You know what? I like the CEO because fuck E CEOs.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
It's not that hard though. We do have their list, names, and addresses. So pick one. I nominate Bezos. Oh. Oh god, they did eat the bean plate. Oh no. It makes me think. Oh no.
Let's
I
narrow it
don't
down
want to
someone we
think
can
what
all
could have been
agree
on
on.
that plate. Maybe that's what made them puke, actually. Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Hell yeah.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
I thought she meant like she was gonna get more food, and I was gonna be like, yeah, but are you sure you wanted to eat more?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
I told you. This is actually happening and not the drugs. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I've
Very
been
well.
recruiting
I'll
them.
leave it at that. Let's continue on.
Actually, I shouldn't say I've been recruiting them. I've just ended up... They've ended up coming to me, and I've just... We've bonded over mutual trauma. And also, they nominated me to babysit them.
There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed.
That is true. Not only a talking cat who taught me how to pick locks, taught me how to fight demons, as a human zone. I would love to just give Morgana a pen and some paper and be like, okay, so draw what you think you look like as a human and see how cursed it gets. And believes me and my friends. Okay, but we also Ryuji steps into that a lot. And it's like he bullies me and my one friend while simping for the other friend. And I can't say anything about it.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Yeah, this asshole.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Or what I like to call the embodiment of everybody who steals art online and claims it as theirs.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
You mean vulgar, dumbass boy and human Sona. They clash when they could easily be friends. I don't get it.
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, you see, I ended up running into this really weird, eccentric dude, who immediately asked one of my teammates to strip naked and be a model for him. It was a weird thing. We spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. That wasn't all of it, I still have some money out of that. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm thinking I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. English right now. Not my strong suit. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Better than what I expected, honestly. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Let's do it.
Might as well, that was a lot. Morgana, what do you have to say?
Okay.
Phantom, okay. Can I do anything? Oh, okay. We're having a food coma?
Well then.
From tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can target soon. Sleep.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
I don't think the music is loud enough. Sorry. Like I said earlier, I quickly rushed this because I was like, I want to stream. OBS work.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
I mean, that too. Absolutely have to raise the volume for the Velvet Room.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Nice. What rehabilitation, though?
I
don't
shall
do
explain
drugs.
it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Which one? He has two. Or well... Yeah, no, he has two in this one. This one is, I honestly, I don't mind this one. Branches or veins? Yeah, does he not have, two voices in the Japanese one? Because he has, two voices in the English one. Very, very sad fact. It does tie in with, what happens in the end, but I remember, I think I read it somewhere, during the process of making this, making Persona 5, the English voice actor for Igor passed away. And I'm guessing because of that, because, like, this was right in the middle of them doing, like, getting the voice acting and everything. I think they rewrote it, if I remember. If I remember is what it said. But, I mean, who knows? But yeah, this is his one of two voices.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
It's okay. I got whiplash too when I first heard it. I was like, what the hell? This isn't Igor.
Relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Yeah, and see, that's where I said it ties in with, how it ties in with, the ending of the game. Because, like, I don't know if you've played through the game or if, you know the ending, but, yeah, English version, two voices. Which is interesting.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Okay. Yeah, so the anime would not show, probably wouldn't show what the English did. I mean, hey, that makes it, when it comes around, a lot more interesting.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Oh, hell yeah. Bond grew deeper.
All right.
Yep.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like their eye patch.
Inmate.
It's just really fancy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I did not care for that. I wish I had money I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
Oh. Well, guess what we're doing? If you go at night, you can eat it for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. It is true. A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet it's gonna give you an increase to your guts. Literally, I think, what, one of a few?
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, listen. Some people are night owls, okay? Although I don't know who would want to eat a fucking burger for breakfast. So it begins. Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. Right? Like, it does suck that when we first meet her, she does sound a little shallow, but she also has her own shit to deal with, so like, I get it. And like, you know, I get her. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. He's okay, well, that's the problem with people who crave power. Yeah, you know what she needs? She needs a good vacation or a giant cup of coffee. Either way. Or whatever will, you know, get her to be happy. And he probably was being nice to her because she is also in the same position of authority as him, and he can't control her, so he just wanted to control the rest of the students. But god damn. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? To be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. Recently changed to DID. I remember like half of the acronym, but yes. These different personalities can be different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters in myth were, first based on human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh. What? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? No, you said something interesting. Please go on. Like, psychology is fun to learn, okay? Why do you think I love this game? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with us. The teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? She had to take like 4 years of this. It feels like gaining knowledge made me a bit smarter. Am I actually gonna... Oh wait, no. It's got to that I needed to up. Never mind.
All right.
Hell yeah. psychology is fun, but learning about the people who,
It
like,
ain't much, but we've been
you
getting
know,
more postings on
were
the Phantom Aficionado website.
I shouldn't say perfecting it, but definitely looked into it. We're real whack. Like, we all follow Sigmund Freud. Dude was high on cocaine 30 times a day. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Aficionado website.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Can you be an my friend to give my
Those
stuff
girls.
back?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
True. I mean, this does give us a chance to go to
Yeah, you might be
Mementos
right.
and
I guess
get
there's no
closer
way they
to
really
Mishima.
exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Perfect targets are a little hard to find.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa? Hell yeah.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this one.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
No.
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
I mean, that's fair, but
No.
I'd throw him under
I
the
will
bus,
continue
honestly.
speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself.
Yeah, I hate the fact that, like, the principal still talks to him, and it's just like, come on, dude's a bad man.
Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
Never say
Don't you
never.
agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nichima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
Please leave this small bean alone, okay?
How
She does
wise.
not deserve this.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
That's just dirty.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
Right? Like, don't threaten that if she doesn't do this for you, that, like, she won't get all this. Yeah, the almighty student council is gonna be able to take down, I don't want to say crime syndicate because we're not, but like, leave her alone. God.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
He's literally the one character that when, you know, karma came back and bit him, I wasn't sad. I was like, good. Makes sense. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing, seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find, or we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess it's true. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Games Grump. True. He's like that one character who shows up and you hate every moment and also ignore every moment he's in. And then just when the game is over, you're not gonna think of the principal. He doesn't even get a name. He's just the principal who's a complete dick. So, ugh, whatever. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Well, this isn't my first time playing through it, but this is my first time, I think, in a while since I played it when it came out. So, I know what happens, I know what's going on, but I mean, it's P5. It's a great game. It's always worth going through it again. Right? Who did you pick to romance? And I guess favorite characters. But definitely, who'd you pick to romance? Alright, remember, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey.
Same. As soon as I went through Makoto's stage, great. Oh, she's from Royal, right? Oh, I've seen her storyline. Oh, one of the reasons I eventually want to get Royal, just to play through her. But this is still pretty good too.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Aw, he cleaned up real nice. She seems so precious.
I'm the one who started it.
Thank you. We didn't ask, but I appreciate it.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Eh? What do you mean?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more
Not
evil
listening to
adults
me.
outside of Kamoshida.
okay, you're not wrong though. You are absolutely not wrong.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do
Like-
something. They can't let this end after just
Yeah,
one
in my
target.
first playthrough, if I had that opportunity,
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
There are if
probably
I
a
remember
lot of
correctly, I
people
think
who
it was
have high
him
hopes for the Phantom
who
Thieves' next
I got
move.
my full, like, I did his full confidant because I was like, I need to know your story. You precious. But you can't romance him. It's like,
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
thank
Do you
you. That's
believe in
gonna
the
give me
Phantom Thieves
anxiety.
or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts.
Right? Like, please. Oh, that would be amazing. Cause like, we've already got like characters where we're thinking like, are they? I don't think they're straight, or they are clearly not. Cause like, I was actually thinking about this the other day for
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves'
Yosuke.
acts of justice.
Not Yusuke.
Can I, please?
The dude we're gonna get real soon. What game was that? what part of the Persona games was that? I don't. Yeah. I was thinking about him, and I was like, he's got some big asexual energy. Just, I'm gonna say that. He goes to Anne, and he's not like, oh, I want to see you naked because, you know, I want to see you naked. He's like, oh my god, you would be great for art. I want to draw you. You seem like you would be amazing for this new piece. I just... He's the only one who doesn't take anything sexual. He's just like, yeah, I must paint you. I have to draw you. And everybody else is like, oh, is this some weird, like, sexual thing? And he doesn't even think about that. And then there's Kanji, who is like, he might be gay. Actually, I think Persona 4 was like, he might be gay, and that might also be a trans man, but we won't, you know, we won't say anything. We'll just let the fans do as they please. But, yeah, sounds fun.
I'll live up to your expectations.
The only problem I hate about doing mementos is when you get too far down and the, yes, exactly. He appreciates those lobsters, and he appreciates good art. You don't have to live up to any of my expectations, but okay. But mementos. Yeah, tune in next week. but like, yeah, if you're down there too long, you get chased by...
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
How would I describe him? Like bootleg Silent Hill, bootleg Pyramid Head. I bought them sticky for their aesthetic potential. I saw them trapped. Yeah, the Reaper. The first time I ran into him, because I was grinding in
Someone who
mementos,
enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves
and he
on.
scared the shit out of
Perhaps
me.
they
I
were
was
quite
like,
close.
wait, what is this? Why is he chasing me? Why can I not escape? Help, help.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Right, I forgot he also has some really good bonuses.
All right. See you. We heard all that.
Thanks for letting me know you
It's a
spying
little
on me.
awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
He's a smart cookie. Also, he knows literally everything about the school.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Okay, but I feel that.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
No, Ryuji. But you tried.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Ah, yes. A slap fight between a human and a cat. Let's not try to draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if our grades start dropping. Yep. Don't... Okay, so Ryuji wants us to hang out. Oh yeah, as soon as Morgana pulls out the claws, it's over for Ryuji. We'll decide on that later. Okay, so Anne wants to hang out with us. I don't know why, I always leave the classroom before I check on the map.
I can feel it.
Wait, no, that's not what I want. And we need to do our guts in order to do that. Right? Especially when Morgana would get kicked out in a heartbeat, like... I mean, we could go to the library and work on our guts. Because that needs... We definitely need that. Faculty help.
I have something.
No. Stop. study as well, I think. I was like, I was gonna say, do I have to go around look for? Okay. Yes. Yep. Have to until Sojiro was like, all right, you can go and eat at the Big Bang Burger. Wait, is that really good? He's more serious than he looks. If you look at him, he's gonna kill you. As I look like I'm dead inside. I'm impressed that you were able to keep calm in a place like this.
All right.
Nice.
Well, seems like you're focused on your studies.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Right? And especially when Mona, like, or when Morgana talks, it's just like, huh? You can't hear him? Just in time. We now have the key to the place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Time to make some mistakes. You can now leave.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, come on. Oh, and come to think of it, should we stop by the airsoft shop? Oh, yeah. We should probably do that. Let's do this first. Hello. You again? Are you gonna try to sell me something weird? That modified metal gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him what was inside the bag. We shall get the burger. Don't freak him out.
Come on.
Alright, that's fine. Do I have anything?
Okay.
Can I sell him what's in the bag? Okay.
Come again.
Sorry, dude. I'm actually gonna keep that money. I require the sustenance that only comes from Borger. Earth burger, you say? Yep. Oh, I know. I know exactly what happens with the pork. Oh boy. At least it's cheaper than the diner, so that's good. Certainly.
Thank you very much.
Don't we start off with like the little boy, like the little big boy burger? That was a lot to say. Yeah. Yeah, the Comet Burger.
For real?
Yup.
Now then.
Yep, and we have 30 minutes. Burger's already cold. We will try our best.
Oh man.
Finish whole, yeah. We're getting close though.
All right.
We are getting closer.
Wanna head back?
Yeah. Jeans get low with that shit. Oh. And now we can come back tonight and do it. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it has any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings as of next week. Oh, yeah. I have to. If the ranks aren't clogged tonight, they will eventually. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience the art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Again, I'm surprised nobody is like, why is there a cat?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me
Open
you
your
forgot.
textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. I mean, I don't remember the story, but okay. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get seriously wounded or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has charm that sometimes lead men to their doom? I forgot that this was one of the options. Right? Like, or, okay, you know what? I bet you the student is like, they have a cat. This cat brings me joy, so I'm not gonna say anything. That'd be me, though. I'd be like, oh, they have a cat. And then I'd come to them later and be like, can I pet it? But, like, yeah, no, when Morgana's talking during class, like, they're not gonna hear anything. But also, who was named Elizabeth that hurt one of the devs this much?
Exactly.
Yes. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from the Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Okay. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Yeah.
All right.
Carmen. It's like, I know. Maybe it's understandable why Anne's persona looks that way. Let me just warn you, the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Google. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. It must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it your all. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
I'd listen to the...
There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
Student life would be very hard.
We can't get everything
Wait till they go to
online.
college. That'll be something
Finding a
new to
post with
bitch
a
about.
name and location is asking a lot.
Student life hard and sad. Big Bang Burger warm and soft.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
She's here to join the group.
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I know you're trying to get your goal, honey, but it's a little harsh.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Yeah. You really don't need to do this. But I get it.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Just gotta be careful. I mean, she's already figured it out, but she's just like, let's see how this goes.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
You're asking a lot from him.
Keep in mind that
Morgana.
everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well,
That's
I
fair.
do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh, right. Oh,
What are you bringing us here for?
right.
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target.
Even some of the randos in this, it's like, jeez.
Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey, what happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, what?
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. But maybe because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Mm-hmm.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
Y'all remember Futaba's palace? That end screen?
But it's a different story once you go down.
Or that end
This
cutscene,
place
I
is
should
simply
say.
teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
It's a lot to dig in. And also, not Psychology 101.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Okay, I do like how he does like the little Power Ranger
Come now,
pose.
Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
I'm not gonna say it.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
I think there's a difference between, you know, outfits and turning your entire body into a moving, functioning vehicle.
Turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Right?
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
But that's not what they were thinking about.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
I see they've never heard of Ghibli Studio.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Alright guys,
Stop
time to
pulling
enter the
me.
cat.
That's dangerous.
And not in the chandelier.
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard. Let's go.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
To bust my moves. I say as I also
Safety
today
first, okay?
turned into a no entry zone by accident. So yeah, we'll be fine.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Oh, you'll be fine. I know people who can fix cars. They're not mechanics, but they know how to fix cars.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Sweet.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
What is considered I don't want to think of the anatomy
Key to this
of
thing.
the cat car. I think that would be too much. I think that would be too
Why
much.
would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Don't say lower. Morgana, no.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa.
Place totally feels like a palace. Yeah, I guess it's strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, somewhere in here, right? Most likely a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next stop is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
What is it gonna look like? Big door. So we just gotta keep wandering around for it then. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess this is...
Three enemies! Let's do it!
Oh, what were you guys
I don't
up
see a
to?
weak spot.
Oh, I didn't know because all I did was hit them. Right. Okay, that's
Scary how good I
that's
am.
easy.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zora, show your might! It's almost
Serves you
scary
right.
how good I am.
Here for food. Nice words of compassion as we pass away. Die in peace. Aw. Alright, let's get the... Yep, healthy dose of slaughter, and whatever the hell this is. Right, this wasn't the thing we were attacking. The thing we were attacking looked like a dick. Alright.
All right.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Hi. Bye.
They saw us! We had no choice but to fight!
Really? That can't...
3 enemies! The enemy still got the advantage.
Get
Do
out
a big swoop. I guess a bite.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zora! It's almost scary how good I am. Zora,
I
show
have a
your
feeling
might!
I'm gonna be hearing that for a while.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I actually don't remember if I got that mask, and that was only like 2 seconds ago. Oh well.
Cleanup complete.
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
Don't follow. Don't follow. Okay, there's something there.
Oh!
I do want to open it. It's a shiny box. It's an okay shiny box. Oh, right. Then what? No, not you. Oh, yeah, right. That's his,
We've been spotted!
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
deal with them before more arrive.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Target is up ahead. Let's do it. Something's there. It seems to be Nakamura's shadow. Let's see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
God damn it.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
I mean, he's not wrong, but still, you're doing something real shitty.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? The hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Oh, now I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Right? Like, rude. How dare you? I mean, the only good thing about this is his thing is not creepy. Like, not like Kamoshida.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Oh,
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
okay. That was easy.
Finish him! Let's do this!
Actually, will this gun also work on you?
Joker, are you okay?
Joker, you okay? Yeah, on the brink of death, but it's fine. Do I have... No? Nobody? Cool, okay. Help. Help.
Persona! Captain Kid!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! Okay, guys, let's do it! Persona! Hey! Persona!
I guess I'll get you to heal too, because... Oh, did we take a beating?
With this power, new move! What do you think?
Now I'm even more charming.
Yes! Yes! Exactly what I need.
Next time.
It's fine. Although the Miragi coming up soon is very, very good. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher. Could it be that Madarame he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So, some selfish bastard making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yeah, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you could change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? And here we go down into this. It's into the next. Because, oh god. Change Madarame's heart? What's that shiny thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Alright. Got a reward. Attachment. Okay. Attachment pearl. So Nakanora had change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's a great prep for the next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
hey,
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. Wait, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. Is it the, path I showed? Or the path I found?
well then.
Why don't we leave the room first? Yes. Leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? further down. Platform we saw earlier can take us down. Let's head there first. Even here, is there a map? Yeah, it changes.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This path is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Alright, let's go. I believe it was over here. Oh, there's something over here. Dead end. Awesome. Bye, Shadow.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys are hearing something?
Hey!
Oh, the train's running. Of course they are. We're in a subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm not a train expert. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after this, and down the escalator.
This way.
Alright. Oh, right, these things. I think it just opens a new area, right? What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end. Why does it even exist? Well, now hold on, just watch. It's most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct, it is the entrance to the new level.
Huh?
It opened. A new area has been. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
A checkpoint. That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be in a normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
More. Yep. We have to go to the bottom of that eventually. I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain once more everything.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted
that.
someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Sure you did.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Sorry.
By the
slightly
way,
distracted
Morgana,
by cat.
are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Yeah. Don't care about these two? What car are you? Which is actually a good question. Like,
That is
what
a
is your
possibility.
design?
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not?
I want to say a Volkswagen,
In any case, of course
but
I'm
not
male.
round enough. Maybe if I feed him more soft cat food, he'll be a Volkswagen. I
What is it?
what?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Or if we hang out with Mishima more, and I'm okay with that.
I gotta study.
Nice. Yep. And there he is. There he is. Man, that Nakamura guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target like that, we're totally gonna be famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He is right, though. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean, shouldn't we be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like, like fail your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji, did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. Talk. Small. Small bean, please.
Hey!
What exactly is it? Well, it's a cognitive place for the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscure thought process known as the unconscious. These thought processes then meld together and form what I like to call a collective unconscious. In other words, mementos is a shared cognitive world created by the joint distortions of society as a whole. Is that why we're called Joker? Because we live in a society? We can just think of it as a big palace made from everyone's heart. Hi. Can I ask what you're doing? No? Okay. How did that barrier open up? I bet it was because of the shift in public opinion caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. These kinds of big changes in the tide will surely have an impact on what goes on in mementos. In other words, we might be able to go to get even further if we arouse more public acknowledgement. We'll need to take down another target in order for that to happen, though. Are you interested in it? I have a feeling that something deep within the palace has caused me to take my current form. That's why I am so invested in reaching the depth of mementos. If we can figure out the cause of my distorted form, I should be able to go back to normal, I think. Either way, I'll be counting on you guys to help me out. That's everything. Oh, it's important to note that both Mementos and the Palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather is a great example for that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for Mementos. You should try heading in on a day with bad weather. I'll explain more in detail then. Thanks. That helps nothing. Okay.
Nice.
It's pretty healthy for now. Okay, thanks. Can I? Okay.
I should write something.
Easy.
Well then.
Yay. 6.5. Oh, no, it's going down. Never mind. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to the stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Aw. You know what? At least he knows and wants to help. Then again, he's not being pressured to do this, so he's just like, you know what? You guys need a website, and I'm gonna do it for you. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see it? Let's see what it is. I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to go and look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. How have things been, you know, with the special activities? UK! Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? Honey, you do not have to do that. That is actually really sweet of you, considering I don't know how to market myself at all. Fan site? Yeah. You know what? It's a good name, though. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site, for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Okay. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I started a blog for posts from people you guys saved while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You done good. Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. Now go to sleep. Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask if you... It won't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation of being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy, or at my fingertips. Hon, stop. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. You're really hyped for this. Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure the title's more than just for show. Fair enough. I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. it'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all that trash. Speaking of which, I already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Ooh. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. No. Seems motivated. He does. You know what he could do.
All right.
Yep. I might be overworking myself though. Yes, that's why you need to sleep. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
Hey,
I don't care if you hang out with Mishima, just be sure you get studying done, okay?
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on TV? Yeah, I probably should. That's not this. Okay, what do we have today? No. I really don't need it. Time for the munch. Yep. Need it. Because it's too useful to ignore.
Thank you very much. Now then. I have a proposal. Oh, man.
All right.
Wanna head back? What?
Oh, what's up with the goggles? Going snowboarding or something? I heard the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change or what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. It sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Yeah. Yep. Pollen's gonna do stuff. Actually, if I remember, I think pollen makes them slower.
Oh,
Morning. You have allergies?
oh,
Maybe. I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually I've been having the feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So, it has to be my imagination, yeah. No, somebody is following you. Heard Mr. Kamoshida got fired. He got what he deserved. I wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem? Casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Yeah? Yeah, it is. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at the school is kind of different now? You mean with that there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. It's true. I wish someone just thanked us to do it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose your next target carefully, okay? Hey, I have some info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Yeah, piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name. Good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should consider him a target. Let's go to the hideout and discuss.
What's up?
If we're really here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? We need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. The intel has come from Mishima.
Alright!
Perfect timing. Let's just head in right now. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? The only problem is... Nah, technically I do have to do this because I need to know what's wrong with the pollen. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have intel on possible target. Let's check on that before we head to... Oh, okay.
Huh?
That's all for today. He's at the school gate. Or maybe I passed him, I don't... So I guess he is at the entrance. I guess I can look for the guy over here. I'm going out to eat. You coming too? Oh, found him. Oh, I can get stuff from the vending machines. I guess I can't really talk to him, huh?
Okay.
Let me just... Oh. Maybe this would be easy. Vital treasure.
Oh,
What?
Okay. Oh, right. This is just telling me that, hey, yeah, we can use the fancy. Okay, so use an arrogant brown-haired bully.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
No, I can just do it.
All
go.
right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Right. Those are the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Target's really in here, huh? Definitely, there's some deeper presence is certainly there. Alright, let's go. Yep.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Where you say that weather changes people's feelings and in turn changes mementos. Not just mementos, the shadows inside too. The type. Oh yeah, okay. Please.
Hey. Let's go.
Oh, and they're here. Actually, you
Do
know
you
what? Let's
need
see.
something?
At least she lets me walk into the door instead of kicking me right through.
How goes the rehabilitation?
The inmate needs execution.
Ooh. Actually, what is it that they... I'll have to look it up. It's... Wait. Might as well see what they need. Oh, we need some mabufu.
Looks pretty tough.
Actually, oh,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It
Yeah.
will receive a fraction of power.
yeah.
Girls, let us
They're
begin.
letting me have him. I'm okay with... Oh, no. Is this gonna screw up, though? Because there's always that, like, one planned... Oh, no. Oh, I got him. Hello. God, I love him. He's so cute.
Okay.
Ah. Too big. Oh.
Finished? We're done already. No slacking off.
Well, I have him. I have him for when they ask. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I do like how the group just kind of like stands there, like, yes, that's fine. Let's start partway in. Oh yeah, there. He is a little further down. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised the neighbors are partying tonight. Oh. Yep. Yep. I hate him. I hate him. Whoops, sorry, Morgana. Nothing? Wow.
Whoa, these tunnels are so echoey.
You know, your eardrums are gonna pop if you make too loud a noise.
Oh. Oh. Oh, these dudes! I don't think they're weak to me, but hey, it's worth a shot.
Persona! Jack Frost!
Don't think they're fire. But it's always good to try. Okay, they resist.
Persona! Dance, Barney! Let's see that again, Rizzler! Let's do this! Come in! Let's see that again, Rizzler! Persona! Dance, Barney! Let's see that again, Rizzler! Persona! Come in! Let's see that again, Rizzler!
Actually, Soul Drop is pretty good, but
Let's
you
pull
get
back
back
for
here.
now.
All right.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go!
No.
Not this.
That was weak to it. No.
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Rizzler! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Rizzler! This is a holdup! Now's the time to retreat!
Please.
passes through me. All right.
Okay. Oh no, that was a good one. Never mind. Both of them were dead. It was awesome.
Three enemies.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
There.
Looking cool,
Come.
Joker.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Zone up. There.
Looking cool, Joker. Finish him.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Had to make sure it wasn't branching. Door number one.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Lava beams. Hell yeah. Hmm.
Damn it.
Here.
All this bumping around is hurting my ass.
Oh, there it is. Let me just. Okay, never mind. Yeah, which is nice, but also scary. Oh, I should have saw that was and oh well. Oh, okay. Let me at least pick up some.
I know it's obvious, but this place is really barren.
Better that than crowded with shadows, yeah?
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Zone up! Go down!
I like how they flatten out and their heads get like real tiny when you hit their weakness. That's kind of funny.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Okay, I do want to check what I missed. Just in case there was anything. No, you guys, what were you
Use electric
to
moves.
get?
Those are its
Electric.
weakness.
Come!
Don't think I have. No, okay.
Don't rush it.
We don't have that either. Oh, we're doing pretty good shooting.
This is the last one.
Who's next?
That works too.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Get this guy because he'll probably chase us.
Now's our use
You
electric
were weak
moves.
to
Those are its weakness.
lightning. Okay. Oh, right.
Maybe not.
Joker
was like, why can't I get it?
Alright,
Oh,
the
you
first
guys.
move is ours!
Stop. Not this.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Right, you're
You got any bless
that.
moves? It's weak against those.
Yep. No. Okay. Wait, no. You're weak to that.
Scary how good I am. So fire is its weak point.
Won't be needing it though.
That was incredible, Skull. Nice work, team.
All right.
But we don't need that because the target is over. Wait, was that something I didn't check out? Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Rhoda, let's gun it.
Never mind.
Ready,
It
Joker?
was useless.
I've got this. Panther's cheering gives me a turbo boost.
Gives me turbo boost continues at the same speed.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Oh, did you see that giant squid special on TV the other day too?
That sounds horrifying. I'd be absolutely terrified. No, or fish.
Then
That would be way more terrifying. Yes. Yes.
oh,
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? That guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's go. As he says,
It's not my fault.
it's theirs for not standing up to themselves.
What was that?
There's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
Jesus. The hell? You're all ganging up on me, too? Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. The one who doesn't know anything? You're the one who doesn't know anything. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, come on. What's Jack Frost weak to? Fire. Okay.
Something else.
But we did get a critical, though.
Incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
Sure.
This'll
Very nice poem. Very lovely. But as we say around here, he's a cat with a human sona. So, you know, there's that.
Let's do this.
Oh. Oh, I need to kill him fast.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Okay.
Persona!
Please. Although I now have 2 personas with
have a choice.
Lufu, but that's fine. But if I didn't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bullying ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. And this guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Oh, this is... Oh, it's that guy. Yeah. Alright, we got treasure. Useless. Alright.
Hey!
Well, let's keep going. I mean, might as well get the new, get a new spot open up. Do you want to leave? Yes. Since I already opened it. And also get more experience because it's always useful.
Alright, the first move is ours!
There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker!
There!
Looking
Serves
cool,
you right.
Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
It's a step forward.
Now I'm even more charming.
More treasure there.
Whoa, the new move!
Oh, yes. Good.
All right.
A stylish victory. Four foes! Don't lose here! Persona!
Oh, no, he doesn't have that yet.
Dynamite!
His all their attacks are pretty cool, though.
Keep it up! Persona! Zora! It's almost scary how good I am. Zora! Dynamite! It's almost scary how good I am. Zora! It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end it! Game over.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
More of these.
First move is off!
At this point, I want the Reaper to show.
Looking cool, Joker!
Wait, I haven't saved. No, I don't.
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker! This'll end it!
Okay. And that was easy.
Bye. I think that's where. Yes, it is. Awesome. he chased after us, like, oh no. Alright, so Anne has a new weapon. Robust apron. We'll have to see if any of those are good.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
Turn around and search.
I wonder about that every time I see one. I guess it's something people are passionate about, huh?
Nothing here. No. You're being
The drink's getting
sleepy.
warm.
Enemy ahead!
Oh, that poor dude. Let's try this. No, okay. Oh, but I froze him. Nice.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Oh, okay. That works.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
No, it's just okay. That dude's just walking around. I also think that's a dead end, so. Nice. Those are. They're people, right? I'd say most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or. It stopped?
Oh,
Oh, they got in.
Come on, man.
What's that? Yeah. Basically, I am safe here.
Hey,
Is this...
hey.
Yeah.
I'll just add this.
Just in case. Okay. Well, actually, we don't really. I believe once you get a rest area, I think that's fine. Doesn't really matter anyway, we did our job. Yes.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Sojo.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
hey,
Yes. Is this some kind of cult? Oh no. Okay. Well, looks like you're attending school seriously.
that reminds me.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san, if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though, and I guess you two really click. Well, we're in the same class.
Oh,
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. Makoto, please. You don't have to force yourself.
Ahem.
You've exam starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try.
Shall we begin?
Now then. At the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described, the tale of Heiki? It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down by rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then?
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the name of this dude?
This is it.
Correct.
Yes. Magistrate was Miyamoto no Yoshinu title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune, that seems right, helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going!
I am more than
All right.
or I am more than looks. I am brave. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
Yes, I know. Alright. You have plans today. We'll decide in a bit. Can we chat? Listen. Maybe the opportunity. I guess we can go see Anne. I mean, I haven't hung out with her yet, but I think this is the first time she asked, so I mean, might as well talk. But look, felt like somebody was watching me this morning, which I do. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least risk it now, but then she seems depressed. I should be able to invite her out with my current level of kindness. Oh, nice. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me. You sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Yeah, sure.
Thanks!
Okay, let's go get dinner. Well, I'm gonna take a walk, while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Morgana, you don't want to join? There's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. I'm feeling better now.
Yeah!
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to do that, so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench, and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida was a dick.
But...
It might have been true, but honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting point. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida, I cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. I can see that. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly though, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together.
Ooh, thanks!
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Been after Shadow. Ooh. Good.
All right.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. No, get the free drink. That doesn't mean you don't have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
See you later. And then we come back and eat a giant burger the size of our head.
Ah, you're back.
That bully. Hey, it looks like that bully at our school has changed. I heard he just got calmer all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was the Phantom Thieves. Huh. I guess we could just leave it to that, then. Anyway, I'm just glad the bud of evil has been plucked from Shujin. Well, there were multiple, but sure. As for more intel, I'll second things your way when I find them.
Yeah!
Alright, that went well. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Exams are coming soon. I mean, I could do some studying. It would help my knowledge. No. But I need to get strong. And by doing that, I'll stop doing that. Hello.
Thank you very much. Now then. Nice. Oh, man.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Good.
Wanna head back?
getting there. Should probably also see how that plant is doing. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard of what's happening since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught?
Well, shall we begin?
All right. Here comes the fun. Oh, this. This is a optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
There's a reason why people will see the same thing differently. Different. It has to do with some kind of information that is visual. Right. How you see something is visual information. And then you process it in the stomach. You think with the stomach and the brain. Right. So it gets the information and they have different cognitions. Sounds pretty good.
Ahem.
I do feel bad for Ryuji. I straight up left him to eat a burger, but that burger was useful.
Let's get started.
Alright. Oh yeah, this dude, he held magistrate.
Ooh, we can do this!
Talent, pay into the sum of currency.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
Okay, and then he ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's about right.
Ooh, we can do this!
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of the exam. You staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games and before I knew it, it was morning. God, that's a mood. Well, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Morning. Look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Technically, it'd be the size of a cat brain. So yeah, size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
He ain't wrong, though. He ain't wrong. Oh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I... Oh? Am I imagining things? What's wrong? You see, a groper or something? No, it's not that. It's nothing.
Oh my God! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
If you weren't such a greedy bastard, you could have been an okay dad.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
This is literally the most asexual energy I think I've ever
Hold
seen
your
from
horses.
like
Who are you anyways?
a character. Even more from this.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke, yeah.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. But look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Morgana, he doesn't care. He literally is like, please, I just want to paint. Art is literally this dude's life. He could not give a shit.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
The metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know. Which is more true because
I see.
literally we didn't know.
Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Today's the last day.
Yep.
Until we get a good score.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Listen, someone has to be the smart one of the group. And it definitely isn't going to be you,
Anyways, can we
Ryuji.
stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
I've never had... Have I had eel? I've had sea cucumber, but I don't think I've had... Unless it's the eel and sushi, but... interesting.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
The only one who is making this any more awkward is Morgana, who is literally letting this run to his head.
It's not like that.
Oh, of course not.
Why are you choosing that? Okay.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Looking forward.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm curious to know if Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. So I keep thinking about what Nakanora said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds pretty right. Second, great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life, is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Plant.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Here you go, buddy.
Oh!
All right.
Oh!
I'll just
Do it
add
for a
this.
while. Actually, is there anything I can make? Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, someone's using my word. Let's see. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
It'll be
Will
fine.
Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Calm the fuck down. Jeez.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Monorame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
Ah, so in order to be beautiful, you must have no thoughts. Head empty. Words to live by.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Sure he does.
He's special.
No.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? We're gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed. Oh, I can't leave.
I should write something.
Well then.
Yes, because I can't do anything else. Yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibit in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem removed from the arts. Yeah?
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold the highest price back in the 20th century? There you go.
Oh, not
That's
bad.
correct. Also one of my favorite artists. The piece was purchased of the equivalent of 8 billion yen, and it sold for even more. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Yeah, I've also heard that too.
Nice going!
All right.
People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself.
Hey, hey!
I actually agree with that. It'd be kind of cool. Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Now let's see with our own eyes whether or not accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady An and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when the class lets out.
Come on.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? You are. You're a kitty. Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master. Oh, kitty. Oh, shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a creature. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press its head.
Hey!
You heard it. Press it. This is... Meow. Meow. We again and again. Time to button mash. It's so funny, I want to hear it again. I just threw up in my mouth. Seriously. Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. Well, we'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah!
So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
real?
Oh, we gotta walk the rest of the way. What kind of phantom thief takes a train and then walks to their destination? Oh, stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected from a famous artist.
Let's get going!
So the fastest route is to get to the station square, then go to Central Street. Let's move. It's kind of easy, I think. Why is this such a nightmare? Wait, do I just have to... Oh. Stop, I'm trying my best.
Wait.
Sure. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. I'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? Human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
What? Hello. How are you?
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
Oh no, sticky keys.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san,
Hello.
you two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You look a little in pain there, bud.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
Pain. Absolute pain right now. Oh god.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame? Plagiarism? and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They could...
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. We didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. Sorry, distracted by my cat who became a burnt loaf. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey.
So, even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in a palace with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that, look. This shack is seriously some kind of museum.
Hey!
Let's go check it out.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There's probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna wait in the gigantic line. Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way over it. Then, in any case, let's get going. Might as well.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this was that old guy's palace. That's why we came here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
I can feel it.
Somewhere I can climb up, right? Yeah, over here.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Should we head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its user heart. We may want to check these paintings out. There's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's go check the other paintings too. I think it might be something important with them.
I can feel it.
Oh, next room. Got it.
Focus.
We just go up to... No? Wait. Something to steal?
Hey!
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what is at the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't that the guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame? Natsukiyo Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is the painting of him in here? And more importantly, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the name or the artist's name? Quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking for now.
I have something.
No, you're not going to steal. You, however.
Huh?
Wait, no way.
Hey.
Hey, isn't it the painting of the guy? It says Yusuke Kitakawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh?
Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
What?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can feel it.
Guessing we go this way.
Treasure chest.
Grab the map. Is this a pamphlet? It's getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. might even show us the location. It is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be somewhere here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is looking into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seemed pretty fishy to me.
There's a treasure.
Oh!
It's locked. Yes. Open it. I have some stuff to sell later. Oh, more over here. Gimme. Let's check around there. Okay. I'm guessing we have to stare at that statue then. Whee.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna...
Yep. Jeez. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not sure anymore. Why are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Monorame is worth going after or not. I know if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk to some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
I should write something.
Weird to say this, but I am getting a little bit tired. So, I might call it there for the night. I noticed there is a little bit of stuff I still need to fix with the stream, but that'll be fine. So I'll definitely be back again on Monday, obviously for more Persona, but I should have the full schedule up someday. So again, thanks to everyone watching and the follow and just, you know, all the good time. So yeah, I will see you guys back on Monday, same time.